India unfortunately tops the list of the countries with highest number of fatalities arising out of road accidents. Last year, close to 1,40,000 people lost their lives on road. Over 4 times this number was the people who suffered critical injuries or permanent injuries from road accidents. It was found that more than 70% of the road accidents happen due to human error, that is the driving error. There is an urgent need to address to this problem and improve the driving quality.
And to reduce human errors, we need good training for the drivers and scientific evaluation of their driving skills. The VIAN Innovative Driving Test System, also known as IDTS, is an automation solution for just this purpose.
Taking CRT's initiative ahead, we at CONET VIAN indigenously developed IDTS, which is a technologically advanced and innovative system. IDTS is a completely automated system which scientifically evaluates the driving skills of the driver, and this system will act as a model system for driving schools as well as licensing authorities across India and abroad.
The core of a VIAN IDTS solution is an automation application software where we have advanced image processing and video analytic algorithms that are used to compute the performance of an applicant during the driving test, and this is done with reliable accuracy.
The test parameters used in these systems have been derived after extensive studies and research. These parameters covers all the skills of the driver that need to be evaluated, and the same are used for computing the test results of the candidate.
Let's take a look at how the system actually works. The IDTS is primarily based on video content analysis, wherein video streams from multiple video cameras deployed at strategic locations above the test track are stitched together to give a single top view of the entire test track. The software analysis takes place in workstations housed in the control room. And above all, this entire process of evaluation is over in a matter of minutes. That's right, within minutes.
RTO Pune and Deputy RTO Pimpri-Chinchwad have been using IDTS test track since March 2015. Around 24,000 candidates have been tested on this particular track, and we found this track very useful for testing the driving skills and habits, which is very important for the driver.
The candidate is given a pre-test briefing before the start of the test. As the candidate begins the driving test, the system conducts a real-time evaluation with a graphical view of the driving path. No human intervention and no additional devices attached to the vehicle make the system robust and reliable. As you can see on the screen, the deviation of the path taken by this driver is within limits of the permitted deviation. There are no curb hits, no stops, and no reverses. The software then computes the candidate's performance in real time by allotting scores for all the parameters. This candidate has passed the test.
As a common citizen, it is good to see such kind of automation done by RTO. The test is tough but takes less time for the evaluation.
Now, let's see how the IDTS identifies the failures of the candidates. Some of the parameters monitored are stops, deviation from the expert path, curb hits, wrong direction, and reverses. As you can see, the IDTS has analyzed all the driving faults of this candidate and computed him as failed.
The beauty of the system is that it is following a concept of T square, that is, it is tough but at the same time it is transparent, and it would help in propagating the idea of a good driving license testing system which is transparent, which is trustworthy, and which is useful, and it would definitely help us in reducing the fatalities on the road, which is a very, very noble cause.